song for this segment, Tom Petty, Running Down a Dream, because that's what we're doing. This week, we're running down a dream. It's one of our favorite locations. We are headed down. We're going down to Oregon, Central Oregon, that is.
Yay.
Yes, to Bend, our favorite destination spot. We're headed to Bend this week because, well, we like it. But Angela and I have been going there for like 10 years, 11 years. And here's how significant it was to us that when I asked Angela to marry me and she thankfully said yes, this time will be our 10th year wedding anniversary, so we're looking forward to celebrating that. I can't wait to show you the RV park that we picked. It's Crown Villa. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, we'll see you there. Coming into Madras. Okay, here we are. We made it. Crown Villa RV Park in Bend, Oregon. Didn't have a chance to show you as we were driving in because the battery went dead, and so I didn't want to get out and change the battery in the middle of driving in. Hope you understand. Anyway, I'm going to give you just a quick overview look at our site here, and then we'll take a look around later on. So this is it. We're in number 416. These are really nice sites. Super wide, super long, super level. Wow, do I like that. They're just a classy looking place. In fact, they have a restriction on RVs older than 10 years without prior approval. Each spot comes with this cute little barista set, or whatever you want to call it, a shed to put your crap in. Now, I'm going to tell you the part that thrills my socks off is the connections. Man, connections are a big deal to me. You already know that. But take a look at this. Everything is so clean and tight right here. The sewer is super easy to connect to, super close. I could use my favorite little shorty hose, and you know how much I love my shorty hose. Right next to the clean out, the spigot for the clean out, and then of course over to the trailer. We'll tidy this up, put the hose underneath there in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you all of this. This is really nice. I haven't seen this yet. It's a yard hydrant, which pretty common, but I haven't seen them in an RV park yet. Usually they're just a standard hose bib. The connection box, very nice, new and reliable Siemens. Set up for 30 amp and 50 amp, and then there's 110 electrical on the side there, 120. Now, this part is just gonna make my wife's day. Not only do they have a garbage can right here, but they even supplied a recycle bin. And my wife is a freak about recycle. She gets so ticked off when we go someplace and you can't recycle. So anyway, here's just a nice little look around the area. Beautiful setting here. Told you this place was super expensive, but you can see why. Just really nice, really classy looking place. Everything is going to look nice and tidy. You're going to like it. And they have quite a clubhouse with a grill over there, they told us, available. They have an office center if you need some place to do your office stuff, which I might later on. Couple of saunas, restrooms, showers, laundry room. Yeah, this place is going to be nice. It's going to be. Shut up.
What's this, Jeremiah? Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I got a ding.
To myself. Hey.
Hey, Jeremiah's here.
I got the fancy.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Well, we're down here at the mill district, the old mill district. Used to be a lumber mill here in Bend. It's a fun little shopping center. It's out on the Deschutes River. I'll show you some of that over there.
It's part of being the original.
Yeah, that's REI, where they used to have a lumber mill. And what we were looking back at over there a minute ago were some of the old kilns. Now, more importantly right now, Angela and I are looking for this wine bar. And we're gonna find it. But this is a fun place. Well, here we are, Vapiano. We found it, the wine bar. It's pretty cool inside, but I'm not gonna show you there right now. We're sitting out here, outdoors, obviously. Decided to do some people watching while we enjoy a glass of rosé.
Piano.
We're at Red Robin, sitting out on the patio eating. We used to love to come here and just have a drink while the kids were out there tubing down the river. And we'd often just sit here and watch them float by.
Love it here.
Yeah, if you come to Bend, you have to come to the Old Mill District or you're
It's just
losing
really
out.
a fun place. A lot of shopping, a lot of eating.
Yeah, just fun. It's Thursday evening, and every Thursday in the summertime here in Bend they have what they call Munch and Music at Drake Park. It's just kind of a street festival in the park. As you can hear the music, you can see the tents, people hanging out. Should be a good time. So come along, let's have some fun. Wonder how we'll find Jeremiah in all this mayhem. We didn't know that you couldn't have a dog there. And so we're just walking around Drake Park, taking a look, going for a walk. About 30 minutes outside of Bend, heading south, going down and around, well, up actually, and around Mount Bachelor. You come to this little resort area called Elk Lake Resort. But it's a fun little place out here. This resort, believe it or not, is a year-round resort. In the wintertime, this place gets snowed in. The only way people can get in is by Arctic Cat, believe it or not. They pick them up at the Mount Bachelor ski area. The road is closed off there, and they haul them in. You can't get in or out for a week after that. So once a week transit, if you will. So they're super busy even during the wintertime, and it's interesting if you go inside the lodge over there. You can't really see it from here, but if you go inside the lodge over there, They have some pictures of the wintertime. It's pretty amusing. The 3 or 4 steps that you go up to get into the lodge right now, they actually have to dig out. The lodge is buried in snow, and you have to climb down, walk down into the lodge through the little tunnel pathway that they make into it, so it's pretty cool. But if you're in Bend, this is a terrific place. It's an awesome place to come. It's fun. As you can see, tons of people love it here. My recommendation, looking for things to do while you're in Bend, come out here to Elk Lake Lodge Resort. It's great. Old Town Bend, looking for something to do. There's Drake Park just down those steps ahead of you. And then down that way, I believe, is the Pine Tavern Restaurant, where we're actually going to go eat dinner this evening. And we'll show you some more of the streets here in a minute. So it's fun to come to Old Town Bend and look through the shops along the sidewalk. A lot of great little shops. Real busy, lots of people, lots of fun. Town of Sisters, made up off of Highway 20, like an old western town. It's kind of fun, lots of shops. It's a tourist trap, but it's a lot of fun. They've retained the old western theme here. Lots of fun places to shop, lots of fun places to eat when you're in Bend. One of the things that I wanted to show you here at Crown Villa, I keep trying to find ways to justify how expensive it was here, or is here. So every time I think of something really great, I got to show it to you so I feel better about myself, right? So here's one of them. It's garbage and recycle pickup, and also they'll pick up your propane tank and they will fill it. Of course, bill your card that you have on file here, and then they'll return it to your curb or bring it back to your trailer, and you don't even have to take it anywhere. We're in a different spot today. We're in 408. There was a little confusion. They told us 438, but they had to shuffle things around and failed to tell us, and we nearly parked our trailer there. So I'm really glad. She's probably still in the truck. We had to park over there in that overflow area, and and this is where we were last night. I think they have this section just to put you in, obviously for overflow, but I think to temporarily hold you so they can put you into another spot, because we were initially just going to stay 1 week, and now we're staying 2 weeks, but we hadn't planned that ahead of time. So they put us here in number 605 for 1 day. And as you can see, this is not very nice. There's electric, box is kind of dilapidated. There's a water spigot, there is no sewer, and really there is no lawn around you, and obviously no nice paved wide spot. So these are significantly cheaper, like I think around 57 a day versus 80 a day. Still, that only puts you about the ballpark of a state park. You do get to use all the facilities here, so I guess that counts for something. But that's where we are now, and obviously it's a lot more desirable. We have been here for a week and had a chance to get over our love affair. Well, not a love affair, but all of the, just like buying a new car, getting a new job, new, you know, you've been here for a week.
I like new. New is good.
And so you get used to it, and now you find yourself more open to being critical. First, you don't want to do that because the place is so nice. So here's some of the downsides. Wi-Fi here really, really sucks. It's bad.
Yep.
Cell phone signal for us on T-Mobile isn't that great either, is it?
No, not at all.
No, not at all. So anyway, we're here near the clubhouse office area where we're sure that they've got better signal, and they do. And so we're just buzzing along. What we're doing is we're updating our software on our iPads, and then we're going to do our backups because mine says it hasn't been done in over a week, or in a week since we've been here. So that's that. But you do get free popcorn.
It's the important things.
And pretty soon we'll show you what's in the clubhouse. 'Cause I found a pool table in there, and I found the popcorn in there, and they got a little lounge area through that glass right there, and a laundry behind. So we'll check that out later. This place where you can come in and get coffee in the morning. You can come watch TV if you don't like watching TV in your own RV. Coffee over there, and every day a free newspaper. So very nice. This nice courtyard area here. Community, you can reserve this. They've got propane fire pits out here. Nice big grassy area. Good place to come with a group. Let's see what's in here. Cool. How cool is that? Nice little kitchen area. So here's another great thing about this Crown Villa RV Resort is that they have all kinds of RV services available that actually come into the park here. They have maintenance people, mechanics, repair guys, even detailers, but it does feel a little weird, almost guilty, when you're sitting out here relaxing and you got a guy up on your roof who's doing your detailing. It feels a little weird, doesn't it?
It does feel weird.
But yeah, we're having the trailer detailed while we're here because I'm lazy. This is how my wife handles the little gnats that get in the trailer at nighttime. That's right, she sucks them up in the vacuum. Well, we're out here at the High Desert Classic, a horse event that we don't know anything about.
So I still don't know what's going on, but
I don't either. These folks are having dinner. Let's just pretend we know what we're doing.
people are at reserved tables.
I know, it's pretty funny because we just kind of like walked in here.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it.
And we're in shorts and everybody else is dressed up.
I know. So this is kind of funny, Angela and I are laughing about. We just kind of wandered into this area here and nobody asked us for a reservation or anything, but I think it's reserved seating for dinner. Well, We're on our way down to the Deschutes River. Good morning, or afternoon. No, it's still morning.
Is it?
I think so, yeah. Anyway, who knows? We lost track of time. Angela and I got married here, not just in Bend, but down here by the river. And we're actually going to go back and see if we're still able to recognize the spot after these years of growth. So come along. Okay, down here at the Deschutes River, there is a lot of hiking down here, tons of it. People come down here, do a lot of dog walking, jogging. What we showed you before when we were in Old Mill District is the wide, calm part. People like to go there to do their inner tubing. Don't get a lot of inner tubers down here. You see some kayakers in here though. It's pretty great. Isn't this amazing? These rock formations down here.
This is awesome.
This was an ancient ritual site here where some of the original natives of the country used to offer up sacrifices. Okay, it didn't really happen. But, wow, that is just amazing. This is it. "10 years ago." I know it probably doesn't mean much to you, but it means a lot to us. 10 years ago, we had all of our kids here with us. It was just us. We got married right here. This is the view from where we were getting married. Is that awesome or what? Happy anniversary. Wow, this is so amazing. We just love walking the trails here along the Deschutes River. They are just amazing. Bend's trail system is just second to none. I gotta tell you, because coming up here is this bridge, takes you over to the other side of the river. Obviously, isn't that kind of what bridges do? They take you over to the other side. Anyway, this trail, if you were to follow that, the direction that fellow's going there, where we came from, you could follow it all the way down to the Mill District and beyond. If you This is where it gets really hard. It's coming back because it's steep uphill.
At least for us.
Yeah. And it's not that we're out of shape. They just should have built this level. It's not our fault. This stop is one of our other favorite places to go over here in Bend for eats and drinks. It's called Cascade Lakes Brewing Company. We're gonna go out here and sit on the patio. This brings a lot of memories for us as well. This is one of our favorite places to go. It's changed a lot. They got a college over there now. There was no college here when we were here. Okay, we're on our last day here, last evening here. Angela and I just got finished eating there at the Pine again. Yeah, we're here for our anniversary, our 10-year anniversary. Happy anniversary. We're at the Pine Tavern. I know it doesn't sound romantic. The Pine Tavern restaurant. It's really, really nice. You can. No, we're sitting on the outside. We sat in the inside dining for Christmas. It was amazing. But here's the outside dining. Last time we had company. This time we were alone. It's kind of nice to celebrate our anniversary that way, huh?
Yes.
It was very nice. We're gonna try the Munch and Music again. Let's cross right here. Back at Drake Park. Remember, we did this and they wouldn't allow, here, hold it. They wouldn't allow dogs, and we had our dogs, so we totally scrapped the whole night. Well, this time we left the dog at home. The Deschutes River coming through Drake Park. I'm getting closer. Can you hear it? The music. It's right up there. Man. Look how crowded it is here. It's crazy. The Munch and music down at Drake Park, it was fun, and now we're having an argument about crosswalk buttons because I pushed it on the opposite side of the street while we were waiting.
He was wrong.
And Angela says we had to push it while we're on that same side of the street.
Yes.
But it still goes the same direction.
You're still wrong.
You're wrong. Your mom's
Your
wrong.
face is wrong. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Spent 2 weeks in Bend, Oregon. 2 weeks staying at Crown Villa RV Resort. And of course, the purpose of this channel is to talk about the RV parks themselves, but also to talk about what there is to do in the area. What did you think of it?
It was amazing. It was made it feel like you were at a resort, not just the name resort. I liked the spaciousness
Yep.
of the RV sites.
Yep.
You have a clubhouse, laundry amenities there. It's got a pool table, just a fun, entertaining area, outdoor seating with gas fire pits.
I like the feeling that gave you of so much privacy. You actually had like your own
Yes.
little yard. Wow, what a nice place to stay.
And another thing that was nice at each site is they had a little shed.
Yes. In fact, the sheds are so big, you could actually park 2 motorcycles in them. They're big. You will not be disappointed. There's only one thing that I can think of that was frustrating to me, and that Wi-Fi there is so sketchy. You better have another solution. So you're going to Bend, Oregon, which I highly encourage you to do. You will not be disappointed with Crown Villa RV Resort. So, adios.